We always want the best for ourselves because we love ourselves, and it can be truly hard to feel like this most of the times because society teaches us that if you are not doing certain things, then you are not doing enough, or if you are not making this amount of money, then you are not good enough to occupy certain positions, or if you do not wake up at 5 a.m. every single day, then you cannot possibly become successful and become very rich. But that is not true. None of it is true. You can truly really make the rules of your own reality because you are the one living in your own world. There is so much power in us deciding what rules works best for us. Though after this decision lies the discipline to see it through, and that is the topic that affects us all. Lately, I have been analyzing my own life, and I have come to realize 5 reasons why we all struggle with discipline, and more importantly, how we can improve in our daily lives. So pay attention closely. Number 4 is the craziest of them all. Number 1 is lack of clear goals. When we don't have a clear goal or a clear idea of what we want to achieve, or when we set out to achieve so many things at the same time, it's easy to lose focus and motivation. But to improve on this, start by setting specific achievable goals. Break them down into smaller tasks and track your progress. This way, you will always know what you are working towards. Just like me, when I deleted all the videos from this YouTube channel and I started all over again, I made a video about 30 days video challenge, and my goal was to put out one video every day for 30 days. Be that the video get views or not, the focal point was make one video every day, and the goal was achieved. So I focused on creating content. The second reason is procrastination. We often put things off because they seem too hard, or we do not know where to start. The key to overcoming procrastination is to take the first step. No matter how small, as soon as the idea hits your head, if you don't know where to start, go to Google and search for how to start this particular thing or that particular thing. Or go to ChatGPT and ask AI to generate the necessary steps for you to begin. Commit to just 5 minutes of work every day, and once you start, it's easier to keep going. Why reason number 3 is lack of a ritual. A ritual here, I'm referring to a routine. A routine being a set of actions you perform every day or every time, like streaming live on TikTok every evening by 6 p.m. or recording a video every Monday of the week. Now, without a consistent routine, it is tough to build good habits. They say whatever you do for 21 times becomes a habit. So try to create a daily schedule that includes time for your important tasks or days for your creative arts, and stick to it as much as possible. A routine helps to turn actions into habits, making discipline much more easier to attain. At this point, if you are still here, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to support my YouTube channel. The 4th reason is distraction, and we are all surrounded by them. Distraction comes in different forms and shapes. It could be social media, TV, endless notifications, or family and friends. Family to most of us has become a huge distraction, especially some of us whom the tough hand of life has forced us into becoming breadwinners at this tender age. We are consistently battling with getting ends meet, worrying about where the next meal is going to come from, and then we get distracted, we get disturbed, and this actually destabilizes our own creative minds and focus. However, to improve our discipline, we must eliminate as many distractions as possible. When it comes to family, do what you can and stop worrying about things that you cannot change, and then set specific times to check on your phone or social media and focus on your tasks without distractions. Reason number 5 is lack of motivation. A wise man once said, motivation does not exist, but it will come. And when it comes, it must meet you doing something. What this means is that motivation isn't something that magically appears out of nowhere. Instead, it is often sparked by action. The idea is that waiting around for motivation to strike is unproductive. Instead, by starting an activity, even if you don't initially feel motivated, the act of doing can generate the motivation needed to continue. In other words, taking the first steps is crucial. Once you begin a task, you are likely to find the motivation to keep going, but you won't find that motivation if you wait passively without doing anything. This adage emphasizes the importance of action and initiative in cultivating and sustaining motivation. Please take note. Truth is, sometimes we just don't feel like doing what we need to do. But the fact is, if you only do the things you need to do only when you feel like doing it, you will never be successful. So, to boost your motivation, remind yourself why you started in the first place. Visualize the benefits of achieving your goals and reward yourself for the progress you have attained so far. This can keep you inspired and driven. The year 2024 has brought a huge collective awakening to a lot of us. A lot of us are discovering more of what we want out of life, more of what our divine purpose is outside of the programming of the society, and what other people have taught us that we should want, think, or believe. And I feel like more than anything else, it has really showed us what is no longer serving us, what people are no longer valuable to us, what thought patterns and habits and what institutions or job or school of thought are no longer serving us on our own divine plan and our unique path to becoming again who it is that we feel we should actually be. I've come to realize that true self-love means setting my own rules and not subscribing to society expectations. It's been a journey of self-discovery for me and shedding old habits that no longer serve me. In 2024, I am committed to making tangible change in my own life to align with my own vision for the future. But it's important to remember that change takes time, and it's okay. It is okay to go at my own pace. And you see, discipline, well rooted in self-love, becomes a powerful tool for growth. I've learned to approach my goals with patience and small, consistent steps. Planning my year, month, week, and day helps me stay focused and aligned with my intentions. For example, I'm dedicated to learning about filming and video editing, and the platforms like YouTube, TikTok has made this accessible for me to start with just as little as $100. As I embark on this journey of self-improvement and manifestation, I am prioritizing inner reflection and trusting my intuition above anything else.